Ty Nash here with Miss Penn at the Wallace Pruitt Recreation Center for the Highlighting African American Achievers Black History Month program. Hi Miss Penn, tell us about the program.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. We're so excited about this particular program. This is our third year having it, and we're going to continue to do it annually. And we highlight Black achievers, and we do the Black inventions, and we try to have at least over 100 items that African Americans have done. This year we have incorporated the bus. And so where Harriet Tubman, where Rosa Parks got on the bus. So, and the children got a chance to experience that, which one of the things that I was so excited about today. They was just like so amazed when I said action, they was ready. And I started with my voice, they called me Miss V. And so I started with my voice and I was telling them, I say, okay, we're ready to get on this bus, so y'all's ready. And as I was telling them all of that, and I said, close your eyes, because we're going to go back to December the 1st, 1955, on a Thursday at 6 o'clock. And then I had to close their eyes and imagine, because some of the kids, even though they were Black, they actually were white because they were sitting in the front area. And then some of the kids who were white or Black, they were sitting in the Black area. And so it was time for them to move. So, and then we got if you just go all over the place, you'll see the Greenville 4, the reenactment of that. We have wonderful paintings of that particular area. And then also the Underground Railroad, where Petronila Clark has done an excellent job with the Underground Railroad. And then we have the United States 102nd United States Colored Troop. He has reenacted all the things about what is happening from a time frame, and he has those big old guns that's sitting up in there. So we're so excited about what's going on. So, tell somebody, tell some of your friends to come on out and check us out.
So what is your favorite part about all of this program?
I just don't know. I just can't pinpoint just one favorite part. I like all of it, because the thing is that as long as I'm learning my history and learning what's going on, I think the favorite part for the kids is the Underground Railroad. I think the favorite part maybe for me is learning all the things that people have invented to make my life so much easier. Like the mark, the ironing board, the pencil, the cell phone, okay? We got a cell phone that's invented by an African American. So that has made me excited about those areas.
So what got you into all the Black history?
Because I wanted young people to learn a little bit more about their history and be proud of what they're doing. And then when they can hold their head up and say, you know what, we have done a lot of things to make our life so much easier.
Thank you, Ms. Penn.
Oh, thank you so much. I want to take y'all back December the 1st, 1955, on a Thursday, when Rosa Parks sit on the bus. I want y'all to imagine some of y'all are sitting up front, y'all some whites. The ones sitting in the back, yours are black. So we're going to see what happens during that time frame. Is y'all's ready? Close your eyes, because when I say action, that's when you open your eyes. Action.
Come on in, come on in. Just wait right there for 1 minute, please. All right, you know the rules. Last stop of the day. I need y'all to stand up. Don't want any trouble. Go on, move to the back. Right where these signs are. I said don't want any trouble. Go ahead and move on back. Last stop of the day. Ma'am, did you hear what I said? I asked you to go ahead and move to the back, please.
Sir, you moved the sign. I'm in the colored folk section.
Ma'am, you know the rules. I had to move the sign. We have some new passengers ready to have a seat.
I'm tired, sir. I'm tired, sir.
It's not my problem, ma'am, if you're tired. What I need you to do is stand up and move on back. Because you know what's going to happen if you don't move back.
What's going to happen, sir?
I'm going to go ahead and call the police.
sir. You're going to have to call the police because I'm not moving today. I'm tired, sir. I just want to sit where I'm supposed to sit and move the sign. I'm sitting in my seat today, sir.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call the police right now. Roger, Roger. All right, ma'am. Police is on their way. Need you to go ahead and come with me.
I know y'all knows what happened. Things are gonna change. Are y'all ready to make some changes? Because I want to set y'all free. Y'all ready to be free?
Yes.
Y'all come on with me because we going to be free. Let's go. Make sure you get to the
Is the wind blowing? Oh, I see the flag. I see it blowing this man's thing. Very kind, sir.
Y'all see my hand? Y'all see my hands here? I had the pig cut all the time. It hurt. Got up 6 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? Got 50 cents. But I worked. And I worked hard. Because I was working for my children. Picking that cut. Y'all want to feel this cut? Feel this cut. Don't be scared of it. Feel it. Look at it. Pick it. Had that on my back.
Sure is hot out here.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this not much longer, sister.
I know.
Hold on, I think a master's calling me. I hear you, master. Hold on. I'm coming, master. Hold on. Hold on, master.
Where you going? God, so tired of picking cotton. It's the only way I can live in this cotton.
I can't do it no more.
What?
I can't.
What?
Master B, no more. We gotta get out of here.
No.
We can't stay here no more. I can't do it no more.
Oh no!
I know a place we can go. Where? Harry told me to. We gotta go. Leave at night though. You gonna come with us, sister?
I can't go.
Are you gonna come with us?
I can't. Don't go.
This is always the same freedom, freedom land.
I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta take care of my family. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh, jeez. My life. Pick this gun. Y'all's ready to be set free. Do y'all hear me? Come on, Mr. Keith, we need to set you free. I'm sick and tired of y'all not doing
Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu. Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu. Pazeni sauti ile nasi wimbe. Pazeni sauti ile nasi wimbe. Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na evame wetu.
Shh! Y'all be quiet. You never know when OC is on the hood. Don't want y'all to get caught before y'all make it to the promised land. We fixing to travel the Underground Railroad. So no more chains, no more whiplashes.
Now what we're gonna have to do, because we travels at night, we gotta stay low and we gotta get quiet, okay? So y'all gonna follow us, and what we trying to reach is up there, right up there where the North Star is. That's where the Promised Land is, okay? So just follow us, and we're gonna go and get cold to the Promised Land. Now as we go, come on, y'all wanna get free? Yeah. Let's go on to the Promised Land. Now as we pass by the trees, we always feel them, because if there's any moss on it, we know we close by the Promised Land. Yeah, right now is we're at the Quakers' Land. Because a lot of times when we be running, we get tired and we get real hungry. So this is where we go. Now a couple of y'all want y'all to come in and sample it out so you can see where we laid at or laid our head at a resting space. Give me 2 or 3 of y'all come on in here so y'all can just see where we laid our head at and rest and ate. And these are Quakers. They some nice white folks. They help us out on our way to the Promised Land. Keep coming. Quiet. Very quiet. Come on in. Come on in. You don't want to leave nobody behind, so make sure you don't leave nobody behind. Be careful. Watch your step. Now the lady I talked about, her name was Harriet Tubman, and she saved over like 700 slaves. They call her the Black Moses. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow her footsteps. So keep coming with us, and like I said, be real quiet. Come on, very quiet. Y'all know it, y'all sing it with me. Wade in the water. This directs the people where we need to go to the Promised Land. So I want y'all to sing it with me. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Read this. In the water. Go ahead. Wade in the water, children. In the water. Come on, gotta hurry up. Gotta make sure everybody's safe. Coast is almost clear. All right, guys, stay the coast is clear. Come on. I can almost see it. You don't stop. Come on. Y'all almost at the Promised Land. We're almost there. Hurry up. Almost there. Almost at the Promised Land. All right, now we're at the Promised Land. Don't let no ignorance or anything hold you back from freedom land. You're free. Right? All right.
Very good. We got so much to show y'all. Y'all's ready to see some more? I can recall, y'all's come on up closer. I can recall in Greensboro, there's some things happen there. And you got to know what's going on because you got to know your history. Is y'all's ready to know your history? Come on over here, gal. Stand over there. But guess what? I'm gonna let them tell their story. Y'all's ready?
Yes.
Man, I'm hungry. Man, I'm hungry too, man.
I could eat. Let's go eat at Woolsworth.
That sounds like a plan. Let's do that.
Let's go.
Man, that's good.
Can I help you on something?
Yeah, we like to have some meat serving. We're home. We're a college student and we want to come get something to eat.
Don't have anything here for y'all.
Sir, what do you mean for y'all?
Can't you read that sign over there? White only.
I don't know. Well, we came here to eat, so I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going either.
I'm staying right here.
Sir, I'm not going anywhere either.
I am Franklin McLean. I am Joseph McNeil.
I'm David Richmond.
I'm Jabril Fazan.
And we are the Greensboro Four.
guess what I want y'all to see and hear? History. Push that button.
I am Madam C.J. Walker, Sarah Reed Love Walker. I was born in 1906 in Louisiana. At the age of 6, I was orphaned. At the age of 14, I was married. And at the age of 20, I was a widow. I invented black hair products for black women. The most important product that I invented was the straightening comb. I also was the first African American millionaire.
Millionaire. Can y'all imagine what y'all can do? Come on here, girl. Because I want you to come on down. All these inventions that you see on the table, done by African Americans. Did you know that? Push that button over there.
So am hungry. My name is George Crumb, and I invented the potato chip. I was born in Marshall, New York, 1828, in a little small town. I'm an African American. My mother is a Native American. I am a chef, and I own my own restaurant called Crumb's House. Later, I invented the potato chip in 1853, but back then it was called the Saratoga chip. And I know all y'all today enjoy my potato chips like Fritos, Cheetos, Doritos, I guess everything.
Y'all's here's it. All the things you can invent, come up with, from the kitchen all the way to the back door. Y'all's come on. Because I know y'all came over here. Got somebody else to talk to you. Push that button.
Hey, y'all. Let me get myself together a little bit more proper. My name Henry T. Sampson Jr. I'm an educated brother. But you know, we love all people. And in all that love, I use my stuff. I went to Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. I transferred to Purdue University Big Ten School in the United States. I also went to Cal University, Ivy League for the Pac-12, where I graduated with my doctor's degree in 1967 in nuclear engineering. And with that, I went out to help many people of all races and all colors. And we got together and we made a cell phone. We came up with the technology engineering to make a cell phone that all of you can use. Your mother, your father, your children. Wow, the things that we can do if we put our mind to it. The places we can go. Wow.
Can you believe the cell phones you've been... Who got their cell phones right there? That's who did it. What's his name? You don't know? Tell them your names again.
Again, my name is Henry T. Sampson Jr. Think about this when you see me again.
The broom, the mop. Just look at this history that you see in this room. A lot of you came over here. You see that light? You had to stop at that light. History is in this room. Without some of these people, we wouldn't be comfortable today. Y'all's been learning a lot. Is that right?
Right.
Y'all can't talk no more? Y'all's losing your voice like me? But now guess where you at? You're going to learn something about the 102 United States Color Troop. This man beside me has history in him. I'm going to tell it to y'all. Y'all's ready?
Yes.
So listen, you better learn something.
My name is Maurice Johnson. I'm a member of the 102nd United States Color Troop. I'm a Civil War reenactor. The uniforms that we wear, dark blue, light blue pants. This is the uniform of a volunteer. In 1863, we was invited back into the military, and we came in 185,000 strong. The reason that we came in this time, the first war that we fought was the War of Independence under George Washington. George Washington freed the slaves that fought with him, but he did not free all of us. The next one was the War of 1812 under Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson freed the black men who fought with him, but he did not free all of us. After 1812, the war ended in 1814, they kicked us out, the Army and the Navy. The abolitionists set up trails for us to head north. They would not allow us to have guns. In 1861, since Abraham Lincoln became federal president of the United States, the southern states feared that he was going to end slavery, so they seceded from the states. And North Carolina was the first state that fired upon the Union. This is 1861. For 2 years they fought to 1863. Abraham Lincoln was urged by the abolitionists, if you want to win this war, invite the black man in. So after the Battle of Antietam, he did. In 1863, we became back into the military, but we came in as USCT, United States Colored Troops, 185,000 strong. We was the reinforcements. But we had a promise from Abraham Lincoln that we didn't get from George Washington and we didn't get from Andrew Jackson. Said, if you fight, you will become free. The first one is the 13th Amendment to the Constitution. These are the laws that we live by. The first, everybody know about the First Amendment to the Constitution, it's freedom of speech. I don't care what you say, but I'll fight to the death your right to say it. That's the first one. There was 12 amendments. The 13th Amendment gave us our freedom. The 14th said, if a person is born within the United States, but they was formerly slaves, are they American citizens? The 14th said, simply stated, if you are born in the United States, you're an American citizen, period. The next hurdle was the 15th Amendment to the Constitution. These 3 amendments to the Constitution concerns me because these 3 amendments changed our lives here in the United States. Now we are citizens and we have the right to vote. And we have the right to change the government. All you have to do is go and vote. So this is one reason I enjoy reenacting and telling the stories about the 185,000 troops that came in and fought. And I'm just one member of one regiment. The bugle, that's for infantry, Company B, 102nd. There are 1,000 men in the regiment. You got Company A, Company C, Company D. I was in Company B. And like I said, I'm dressed as a Civil War soldier right down to my shoes. And you notice anything different about the shoes? They're fiddle. They don't left or right. But this is what an infantryman would carry. This is his ammo pouch, his cap box, his bayonet. I'm an officer, so I can carry a pistol. My unit was authorized to carry knives. And I thank you for coming out and learning a little bit about history. But study the first 100 years. What we accomplished, and once we got the right to vote.
Black History Month?
I just like learning about all my Black history, learning about all these events that a lot of people just don't really know about until later.
So how do you enjoy teaching young children and young teens about Black History Month?
Well, I actually, believe it or not, I love teaching young people about Black history because a lot of people just be thinking about all these other things that they tell you Christopher Columbus found America, stuff like this. When you can actually find out the real reality of what really happened and our real heritage and everything like that.
So what made you get involved with Black History Month more?
Well, I just saw what everybody was telling me and I actually started researching all this stuff and looked into it and it sounded it sounded actually kind of fun, and I just fell in love with Black history, and especially when I started doing my music such as the saxophone. I love learning songs like Go Down Moses, We Shall Overcome, and a lot of good things like that.
Now here's a performance with the Bronx Avenue School Band. Who is your favorite African American musician?
John Coltrane.
Marcus Miller.
Dizzy Gillespie. Marcus Miller.
Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu. Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu. Pazeni sauti ile nasi wimbe. Pazeni sauti ile nasi wimbe. Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu. Umeyote ya Mungu wetu na imvame wetu.